Hello and welcome back. So while you were away, I slapped down a ratioed-ish build for military. So to hit the same rate of military potion production that we have green potion production, we need 15 military assemblers. That can be driven by 4 military fluids, a bit less than 4. That requires all of these gun turrets and all of these bullets. Okay, that is crazy. I mean, I'm not going to have the resources for that. That's not even a slight possibility. So, yeah. However, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these builds. We have 4 fluid things. We have 15 of this. So what I'm thinking is, let's slice this back. If we just did a single bullets build, then that would be a single fluid. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 military bottles. Okay. Okay, so that says I'm very slightly under on, well, I'm 1/5 under on fluid. That's fine. I have exactly the bullets I need. No. It says I still need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it says I'm 2 machines under on piercing ammo, but that's for the wrong number of fluid machines. And I'm 1.67 under on gun turrets. All right, gun turrets are made every 8 seconds. This runs every 10 seconds. So just check. This runs every 10 seconds. Oh, it needs 5 gun turrets. So I need 5 gun turrets in 10. So that's 50. Sorry, that is 1 every half second. Yeah, that's a gun turret every half second to keep this running. We produce 1 of these a second. Then we need 10 every 10 seconds. So we need 1 a second. So I'm not sure why this is not ratioed out with... Let's do this again. Okay, let's just look at... I'm having real trouble with these numbers. I would need to get out a pen and paper to work it out. Okay, well, anyway, it seems pretty convinced that we need more than 1 of these. Right, so it... I think we need 2 piercing ammo builds to guarantee that this will be working. Alright, so let's put 2 of those down. We can build them in a minute. So, yeah, so let's ignore the assembly machine rate, just go for the ratios. Oh, we can't, that's why none of my numbers add up, because this has a crafting speed of 0.125. This had a crafting speed of 0.75. So that's why none of the ratios I'm calculating in my head work out. Nightmare. Okay. So this has 1 extra piercing ammo machine. That's fine. Because we're going to need an extra 1 of these to top this up. Okay, how are you doing for gun turrets? We have, this is too many gun turret machines, which is great. So that's slightly extra. Now, my worry here is the gun turret machines, 20 iron plate, 10 of copper and 10 of gears. So if we put this in transport belts, standard transport belts, and just do this. So that's nearly a full line of iron and half a gears and half a copper. But that is achievable. I'm surprised. Let's check that once more. Yeah, so that's achievable. That is basically one belt of plates, half a belt of gears, half a belt of copper. So that is achievable. And this is half a belt of iron, nearly. More than half a belt of copper. 0.563 versus 0.492. That does no. We need more than one copper between the two of them. That's a shame. Okay. Right, we can rip up these machines. Okay. And then in practice, we're going to need a second one of these. Yeah. Now the other option would be, what happens if we do 4? Right, let's get rid of transport belts, go to items per second. Okay, so this ratio is out better at 4. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So now we have more gun turrets than we need by 1/3 of a machine. And we have more AP than we need by 1 of those. So maybe we can share the copper line now between this and this. Okay, so yeah. All right, so the build is going to look like this is going to, we'll have 2 of these, which are putting ammo onto the far side of the belt. Okay, and then onto the near side of the belt, we will bring steel in. Okay, so then this will be a mixed steel and ammo. Then we can have a copper belt here, which is shared between the gun turrets, which just need, yeah, copper, steel and gears. They need lots of iron. I'm not sure how they, yeah. Okay, so this will be a shared copper belt. Then, so we'll have those there. I'm just wondering where we're going to put the product, because in a minute we'll have our AP. So these need 10 copper in 8 seconds. Oh, we can load those with a long inserter then. That's okay. I think. So I think these can load the copper with a long inserter. Then we can use a slow inserter to put the product back there. These can then pull from here. These are every 3 seconds. Right, this can be a slow inserter this side, and then a fast this side to get the copper. Yeah, that looks like a viable build. So then this is our product belt. I need some long-handed inserters. I need lots of them. So let's go back to the shop and collect a handful. Where are the long-handed inserters? Maybe I'm not making any. Okay. Okay, so this can be longhand, gears and plates. Irony. Yeah, let's grab a bit of, whoops. Okay. Ah, this needs gears and plates. What's the best way to do this? Right, so I really don't want any of this assembly here anymore, do I? It's past its sell-by date, so let's just rip it up. Okay, so this shouldn't be belting those anymore. They should be going into a box. Wooden boxes, they're fine. 1, 2, 3. Cap that to 2 stacks. Cap that to 2 stacks. This needs to be much bigger because we do smelting builds. Okay, then this can all be ripped up. Great. This is upset because it doesn't have... Oh, it runs off slows, not longs. Okay. I should make this tidy, but that's a job for another day, I think. Okay, so this needs those things and those things. Okay. Okay, let's cap the box off at 2 stacks. Okay, how many do I have now? 9, that's not enough. 11. That'll do for now. Do I have any other things that I can get rid of? I have some potions that I can dump. Okay. They're full of potions. Oh, yeah, they don't bottle, do they? Let's try again. Okay. that does. Okay, so this is our regular build. Let's decorate it with the long-handed inserters. Okay, so these are pulling copper. These are going to be putting out onto there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We can pull up all of this. Just remember that it's 6. And then we're going down to 4 of those. And that this is in the wrong place, because I was just sketching it out. Okay, so I'd like to start building here, I think. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then so we'll look at this. Is this what we want? Let's get some power poles. Yeah, that does power pole up. So does that. Ah, this doesn't very well. Let's take that out. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's see if we can wire this up. So this needs to be steel. Great. Then we need copper. Now this needs really a dedicated copper build. This will ultimately have its own dedicated copper build, so I'm tempted to put down a new copper smelter. For now, let's steal, in the interest of getting something going, let's steal some copper off this. And we will do it in a hacky way so that it is clear that this is a hack. Where's a good place to steal? There isn't even a neat place to steal. Okay, that's a bit expensive. Okay. That's a full line of copper. Oh, these need iron. Right, genius, well done. Okay, so let's bring in some iron. And again, I'm not sure where the iron is. Oh, we've got an iron line there, that's fine. We've got a plates line, which almost lines up. Yeah. So. Oop, that's no good. I need to somehow scoot under there. Can you do this? Yeah, that's pretty hideous, but we can. Okay. So let's grab a blueprint of that. So 2, 4, 6. Okay, we're out of long-armed inserters, but we can fix that in a moment. I'll go fix it now, actually, because I need some for other things. How am I doing for the slow inserters? Not very good. I have plenty of fasts. Okay, now that we have an actual inserters build, I think this can go. Okay. Great. So I need these basically. Let's grab 100 because I've got a feeling otherwise they just won't. Yeah. Okay, how are we doing? Right, we don't have any turrets yet because they require plates and gears. They require 20 plates and 10 gears. Okay, so I'm going to put the iron plates on the closest. And that is 20 in 8 seconds. I'm going to use a fast inserter just to make sure because we don't have any bonuses at the moment. I keep forgetting this. Okay. Okay, let's copy that with a blueprint to cut down on the possibility of mistakes. That's it. So I need gears on the inside. Plates on the inside, sorry, gears on the outside. Probably want to split. Later on we will replace this with a dedicated smelter. Okay. And gears are going to have to do something a little bit wiggly. Seriously? No undergrounds? That's gears. Whoops. Right, we need to continue this line on because we are going to need it. Great, so we have gun turrets being made. Okay, so then we needed we needed a military science fluid maker. And that requires stuffs. So I'm going to build it over here, I think. Okay, that means this whole belt can be reversed. Luckily it's full of things I need. Okay. So we have one of these. It's going to make military fluid. Okay, it needs every 10 seconds it needs 10 and 5. Okay, so I'm going to give it a pair of fast inserters. There we are. Then it's going to need some green fluid and some purified water. Okay, let's see which of these is the easiest. There we are. Right. Now, I don't know if we're ever going to need red fluid again. We're definitely going to need green. Okay, so let's move that. Okay, we don't need that then. We have military being made. Then I need 4 machines to bottle it. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are bottling military machines. Is that right? Yep. Do I want to do it that way? No, I think I want to do it the other way. Okay, so we have military in. For these to work, they also need bottles. Whoops, don't need bottles there, do I? Okay, let's do it this way. And then we can put out... Ah, I'm already at full reach there. It's a bit congested this side. Let's see if a belt jumps. No, it doesn't make it. Okay, how else could we do this? Let's rip all that up. Okay, what if I flipped this around? That's... that way. Okay, so then we would bring the military out this way. I put down 1, 2, 3, 4 military bottling machines. Right, then we need to bring in our fluids. That would be maximum stretch. Okay. That works, doesn't it? Let's take that in. Then we will need to continue on the green. Okay, so now this needs bottles. I need bottles in. I need product out. Okay, so the that's it. Then the long-handed like that. And power poles there and there. Okay, then bottles are going to come from here. There. Okay, and the product I should have grabbed another stack of these when I was back at the shop. Oh well. Okay, these are coming up. They're going to go onto this lane, and I want to definitely sideload them. Oh wow, we have some military potions. Goodness me. Okay, let's trim this belt back. Okay, so we've got a massive iron shortage. We clearly need some dedicated extra smelting. carry these belts on while I'm here. Look at these pretty little military potions. Back we go. And yep, there we are. So I can pick a new research. I have basically various bullet damage, gun turret damage. I'm going to go for gun turrets because I need to set up some static perimeter defenses soon. And this takes 100 potions. Grief. Which at this rate is going to take quite a while to make. Right, that's that. Next time we will go through a similar rigmarole to make production science. I will, in the meantime, going to slap down a bunch of extra smelter arrays. Probably do that off camera. The extra smelter arrays will basically take over the job of that single poor belt of iron, which is being hideously abused. Oh, we got some gun turret damage. Right, they're the belts which I have to... Yeah, we've got some research happening. That is so cool. I'm amazed that this is all starting to behave. Okay, we have... These not working because there's green. We need to pull the green all the way through. Oh, there we are. All right. So now we've got all the labs working. Wow. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks very much for watching. As I say, between episodes, I am going to look at putting in a new smelting column for iron because clearly this is not sufficient. We're using up some here. There's some here and it's just not sufficient to keep this going. But we do seem to have enough copper. So yeah, I'm going to push a dedicated line of iron into this build. Let's double check the rates here and just see what it thinks it needs. So in transport belts, it needs 1.2 lines of iron. So yeah. That's including the iron for the gears though, isn't it? So it needs about half a line of iron itself, I think. No, that must be 1.2 without. Let's just do the gun turrets. They need 0.84. Okay. And the bullets 0.45. Yeah, so we can share the iron for the bullets, I think. That seems to be quite happily coming off here. Only some of these machines are active. I've got a feeling that this is all going to get scaled up at some point, which will draw more iron here, potentially up to half a line of iron. So, yeah, we definitely need to inject another line of iron here. Dedicated smelter. Wow, this is really extended out, hasn't it, past our smelting line. Yeah, I'm just looking at which ones are fully going. This is fully going, clearly. We're not pulling any green circuits. We have gears starting to be pulled, and so it seems like a bit of the gear capacity is going and a bit of the steel. And pretty much all is copper. Yeah, this is running at full speed. There's gaps in it because the build is sat over weird geological formations. And this is red because gun turrets, because the gun turrets aren't making. Okay, but these all seem to be running at full speed, which makes me think this isn't... Oh no, they're browning out slightly. Okay, the last one can't quite make it. Yeah, we have slight overcapacity on this, so if this browns out slightly, it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's call that. I will see you again soon when we have extra smelters in place. Until then, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you again. Bye-bye.